Jeff Padden. I'm the board chair at Public Policy Associates in Lansing, Michigan, and I am here with your Wednesday Wisdom. I'm speaking today mostly to folks who have decided to go into the consulting business or who are already in the consulting business. I formed Public Policy Associates in 1991, and it started off as just me and one other person, and it has grown to be a company with as many as 29 employees and has been very successful doing business all over the country. So, if you're thinking about going into the consulting business, there are a couple of questions that I have for you and maybe one or two bits of advice. First, how do you decide what the topic is that you're going to consult on? And I think there are a few criteria that you ought to use. Number one, what do you like to do? Number two, what are you good at? Number three, what is there a market for? And does that third question about the market overlap at all with what you're good at and what you like to do? If so, you may have an idea for a business that could work. If not, keep looking. So what about the fundamentals of the business structure? Well, here's the advice I would give you on that. Number one is make sure to structure the business so that you spend as much of your time as possible doing the things that only you can do. There's a great temptation for a person launching a new business to try to do everything herself or himself. And if you do that, every minute of time that you spend on activities that are not things that only you can do is time that you are taking away from either finding new business or doing the work of your business. So you want to be billing clients or you want to be finding the next client. Everything else you should try to have done by somebody else. So if you are wondering about what the answer is to that age-old question, where do business cards really come from? You should not be the one answering that question. You should have an office manager or an assistant or a secretary who can spend all of his time or her time working through stuff like that. Not to mention sending out bills, collecting payments, dealing with the banking and accounting, and ordering your office supplies. You'd think that this would be a very obvious piece of advice, but many new business owners think that they're making a smart decision by keeping their costs of labor down and doing everything themselves. Instead, there's a huge opportunity cost to that, which means your business is far less likely to succeed if you don't figure out how to focus on the things that only you can do. So, to review, look for the things that you're good at, that you like to do, and for which there's a market, and then make sure that you focus on doing that work. Thanks very much. Hope you enjoyed it.